Hey guys, I am Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, I hope you like my video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and click that bell to get notified whenever I post. Okay, so I would like to introduce you to my dog. This is my dog. Her name was Zoey. Now Zoey, unfortunately, died last year. And as of today, July 29th, it's been a year since her death. And my mom had a dog before we got Zoey. Now that was a little bit. He's been gone for quite a while at this point. I was a freshman in high school when he died. He was almost 17 years old. But the story on how I got Zoey, this is when we first got her. And zoom out a little bit. I remember being 7, 8 years old when I got her, and she was the love of my life, like in dog form. She was the first dog who was mine. My parents got her for me. And oh god, I'm already tearing up. Okay. She was a Jack Russell Terrier. She loved to go out in my backyard and hunt for snakes. She got quite a few snakes. PETA, don't come for me. But she was a little snake killer. Like, that's what she did. And I kind of want to get a snake tattoo for her, because I've been thinking of like ways I can honor her in a tattoo. Okay, I'm tearing up, guys. Only took me one video and I'm already in tears. Okay, I really just want to make this video today. She was one of the best dogs ever. She used to get lizards, and like Jack Russell Terriers are like were bred to like hunt and everything, and she did that in my backyard, and it was beautiful. And we have these little there's this hair right here. Okay. We have this little brick wall. It's like tiny bricks, but like, yeah, you get it. You know what bricks are. Anyway, she used to like go back and forth and walk on the wall and everything, like looking for snakes and looking for lizards, and they would be hiding, and like she would get them, you know. She was almost 13 years old. She was born October 1st or 2nd. She died just a few months shy of it. So when we got my dog Teddy, that's my son. I don't know what I'm gonna do like when he, you know, but we got him a few years after Little Bit died, because my mom didn't want any more dogs. And I finally talked her into getting me another dog, and shout out Humane Society. And my mom wanted to take Zoey to the vet his birthday of last year. So I knew that if we took her to the vet that day would be ruined forever for me. And like, I don't know. And then the day after, okay. This is Zoey. When we first got Teddy, she was twice this size, and within months it became like this. Like, I was tracking his growth with her. I don't know how. He got taller than her, just like a tiny bit. But those videos popped up on my feed on Facebook, and I showed my mom because she was in one of them, and she almost cried. I really wish Zoey was back here with me. I'm just gonna honor her with this video. Like, that's the only point of this video. It's been a hard year for everybody involved. And then the doctor is like, do we have permission to give your dog like CPR or something? I don't know. The chest thing. Yeah. And my mom was like, oh no, like if she is gone, like let her go in peace. And I turned around, I immediately started crying because I never thought of her dying at that point. Like, I was thinking of it in the back of my head, but I couldn't really, I couldn't process that it was an actual thing that could happen. And I was like, please, like, do it. If it will save her, like, if I can have my dog, do it. And oh my gosh, do you see these freaking tears? I'm not sure if you can even see it, but okay. I look like a mess, but that's fine. And then, like, I pet her through the oxygen tank because I couldn't hold her. They had catheters in her. They had a catheter. I don't know how catheters work, so I spent a lot of time with her. They told us if we wanted to come back and see her, like, in the middle of the night, even if, you know, we could, it was just going to be an overnight thing. But they were going to try to, like, keep her calm until the procedure. And I just kept thinking procedure as in, oh, they're gonna help her somehow, they're gonna help her. I never thought that they were gonna put her under. So an hour goes by, like, I come home, my mom goes to my cousin's house, and I call her and she doesn't answer. I keep calling her, she doesn't answer. Finally, it was like 3:30. It was 3:30 around then that I called her, and she did pick up. And she was in tears. She told me that she's gone. They tried to do the surgery, and I wasn't thinking that it was a surgery, because apparently, like, I don't know what was going through my mind. Like, I just wanted to keep my dog, you know, and I just wanted to keep her alive. But what they had to do was apparently put her under, like, poke her stomach somehow. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know the specifics. And then get the liquid out. and that would help her. But like they advised against it since she was a senior dog, and I kept saying to them, you know, she's not a senior dog, she's 12. Because when I think of a senior dog, I don't think of a 12-year-old dog. I think of a 16-year-old dog, aka my dog Little Bit, who died. I was like, she's not that old, like, she can get through this. But they put her under, and her heart couldn't take it, and she died. I regret every day that I wasn't there with her when she died. Like, I keep, like, that day I remember thinking again and again, like, I wonder what she was thinking. We're not there with her. Apparently, she had heart disease, and we were unaware because the vet we used to take her to didn't have, like, the equipment and everything to, like, test for that. And then we still had to pay for the surgery, apparently. Even though they didn't do the surgery, they just put her down, like, they just put her, like, under. I don't think it was that fair that we had to pay for the surgery. But they wouldn't give, like, my mom, when I called her, she was in the parking lot. She has already seen Zoey dead. And she told me that they would not give Zoey to her if she didn't pay for the surgery that didn't happen. What the hell, man? Like, I don't get it. I'm still so mad at that a year later, and I miss her so much. I took pictures and videos of her that day that I still cannot watch. When we before we left from the vet and we were in the back to see Zoey, like, I was taking pictures and videos of her just in case, because, like, I wish I had done that with Little Bit, because I didn't know, like, he was gonna die. And, like, okay, so before, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning I'm filming this, but so, okay, my depression, I've had it since I was like 12 years old, and it's been a roller coaster. Like, it was pretty good before, like, last year, and then Zoey started having these spasms or whatever they were, and I think that's when I started getting anxiety, like, really bad, and my depression kind of hit full force when Zoey died, and my anxiety was absolutely horrible at that point. And ever since then, I've had really bad anxiety and depression. And my psychiatrist said I should get some hobbies and, you know, do things I like. Well, I like makeup. I like cameras. I like photography. I like YouTube. I like Sims. So I figured I could do this. Like, that's kind of off topic, but it isn't, because like Zoey dying like led to my depression, like really bad. And the doctors say it's like situational depression, which is still depression, but it kind of makes it sound bad, because like it sounds like you like put yourself in that situation to get depression, but it's been pretty bad. I miss you, Zoey. I love you. I hope you're being nice to Little Bit. I hope you two are waiting for us at the Rainbow Bridge. I just love you so much, Zoey. Once again. Okay, so like that just cut me off. I hope it still has like everything else, you know? But once again, this is my baby girl, Zoey. It's my baby girl, Zoey. She would have been 13. She would have been almost 14 this year. Alright guys, so I know like a sad dog story is sad. Like, who wants to be sad, right? But I hope you watched this video and subscribe to my channel for more of this. And trust me, like, I have more stuff planned. I actually like was at work the other day, and when I was on my break, I kind of like jotted down like all my ideas for my channel. But alright guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm probably gonna make another video, so watch for that one. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.